guys, it's Thursday and it's Stacy for the Weight Loss Diaries. I'm back and I made it through the holiday. Like I said before, Thanksgiving it's a hard holiday, but it's not because, it's just a holiday of food and I look at it that way. So I really try to change up my train of thought on not concentrating so much on food eating as more of it's a time and opportunity for me to get together with my family and friends. I don't get to see my family as much as I would like to because with being legally blind, I can't drive unless my husband's available. We are a big family unit and we go together places everywhere. So I really grasp the opportunity to see my family, and I try to make the best time of it besides worrying about what I'm going to eat. I did relatively well. I had a weigh-in for my Weight Watchers at Tuesday, and it had been 2 weeks since I had weighed in, and I gained about 0.6, almost a half a pound, 0.6 in 2 weeks. So really that's like about 0.3 ounces. And actually the next day I had a monthly visitor, so you put those all in the combination. I pretty much, I would say, maintained for the last couple weeks. And there was a night out. First time I went out in a long time. I think in one of my other videos I went out the night before Thanksgiving, so I had a few cocktails there, and plus I had 2 Thanksgiving dinners, and then just we had Black Friday shopping and a few other things where for the 2 weeks, so take it, so worth it. Like I said before, is I really try not to mentally break down over 1 to 2 days of holiday. As those are just a minute few days out of the whole picture of the year. The biggest trick is getting back on track, where I'm still in the midst of doing that. I haven't been as prominent on my points. I've been right on evenings, I get my points all the way up until almost my dinner, and for some reason I have been slacking the last few days. I haven't been overly eating, and I may not be going over my points, but I haven't been getting into my little point calculator. So that is the one thing I'm going to work on this next week. Which that brings me into the topic of the week. Our topic of the week was to actually look deeper at what we really were thankful for or grateful for, or things we take for granted through the Thanksgiving, season. And Patty had asked not to be so superficial, like, oh, I'm happy for my family, my friends. But here's the deal. For me, my gratefulness in my life is my friends and my family and my community. I live in a smaller community, a smaller town. Why is because, y'all might have caught on, I'm legally blind. I started going blind at a very young age. I think right after my firstborn. I was just about to go back off maternity leave, and I found my job was doing and dealing with driving, and I went for a doctor's appointment, and it kind of all started going downhill from there. So the opportunities that arise of me being able to give my children, my girls, the activities and things that they need to do now, and they're they're not driving yet. My oldest has her permit, so next summer, woohoo, we have 2 drivers in the house. I really rely on my community, my family, my in-laws, and my friends to help me run my household. Really, I literally do. I am grateful and thankful every day. I am reminded of the love that my family, my in-laws, and my friends have for me and my girls, and respectfulness for my husband, knowing my husband cannot do it all. He cannot run, the things he needs to do, run 3 teenagers around, plus me. I have a home daycare, and there's a lot of running expenses and things that you have during all this. You cannot do that without, with one person. So we really rely, and we have to dig deep, and I have to swallow my pride, and I have to learn to ask for help. The same as everybody has to learn, like on your weight loss journey, tied into that. You can't do it all on your own. If you need help, you need to ask. If you need help getting rides to the gym, you need help getting rides to any of your weight loss programs, which I am dealing with right now. Trying to make my Weight Watchers, trying to not use as an excuse that I can't get there. You just have to get off your butt and you have to swallow your pride and you have to ask and you have to, I believe karma, what comes around goes around. And they all know, my family and friends know, my husband and I will do just about every and anything for anybody. On top of if they have helped me or my girls or us out in any situations, we are more than willing to do whatever is need be. Okay, I could go on for hours on this subject, on this rant, because I've had to deal with it all my life. And I'm passionate about it takes a village to raise a family or a child. They're just saying something like that, that you can't do it all on your own. Be it weight loss and anything else in life, you have to learn to branch out and to learn that, you know what, all I can say is no, or you know what, I'm sorry, it doesn't work in my schedule. If you need help with something, ask for it. There. Anyway, so that's what I am thankful. I am thankful for, for my family, for helping me give the opportunities to my kids and let them be in the things that they can be in that I couldn't normally give for them, with just not having rides and certain things like that. Okay. So anyways, that's it for this week. I'm going to be updating on my personal channel, Stacy3272, about what's going on with my knee and my leg and my exercise and my weight loss journey more. I also am going to be updating on my interests, hobbies and interests. I have some new little toys that I have been getting kind of through the holiday season. Oh, I have to stop shopping. I do know that for a fact. And also my, my book club, or my personal virtual book club of what I'm reading now or what I'm looking into and what I have read in my review on my last month's book. So in the next day or so, go check that out. I'll be putting out a few videos here. Take care. Bye.